Can you just show us the parts that we have to take off to keep this running when a human being gets caught in here?
So right here on the back, this is your forward and reverse. Some chippers come with auto feed. You want that. If you go buy a chipper, you want auto feed because your ass can walk away and it just merit. This one you gotta sit here. If it starts bogging down, you gotta stop it and let it catch back up. Difference in the one you had, it was a drum style. So it has a drum.
Yeah.
Right here. It's got the blades.
Yep.
This one has a disc.
Okay.
So it's a big disc and it's got blades on it. That's the difference. I prefer a drum style myself because they don't beat you to death as like this style does.
Did you guys notice the pile of wood chips on the drive in here? That took me and Jake almost an entire day to make that pile of wood chips. Yeah, it was way hotter. The limbs were down. They were all about this big around. And at the end of the day, I'm like, we got this thing rented. It's $1,000 to have it here. Let's take it out back. Fuck, we went for like 2 hours and the pile of wood chips, I'm like, fuck this. But that shit's gold, man. If you can get wood chips dumped on your, even if you don't need wood chips and you can get them, just get them. You will always find something to use wood chips for. All right, back it up, let's see. We usually have guys take the shirts off, stand in front of the chute, see who can take it the longest. That's real. We do that.
I've done it. We was in a right away. I was in the tractor. We had a chipper hooked to the front, and they had it just free spinning. They stuck a whole pine tree in it, and then the chipper kept going, and all I could do was this.
Thousands of needles shooting at you.
No, it covered me up. I couldn't even see my legs before they got it stopped. I couldn't get out of the tractor because it was in a cage.
Oh. That's the blades? Okay.
Yeah, this is the blades look like.
How many are in there?
There's two for each side. They go on like this. Let's show you.
Got it, okay, that makes more sense now.
Right here we got a good right. Got two over right here and got two down here.
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
It'll get no more dangerous than that.
Just a cake.
Yeah, better than the leg. Yeah, you're never getting that shit out of there.
An orange stretch tool.
Will you take that home and just glue that back together? You just put it in the doors of your truck and then it'll be bulletproof. What do you mean fix?
You gotta take the bar off.
Oh yeah, we'll get that out. We'll just get it out of there.
We just glue the fibers back together. So
Yeah.
The pants box. Making the sausage.
yeah, it's a mess, man. It's in that chain.
It's all in the sprocket. And all that.
That's just duct tape, right?
When it caught it, it pulled the because I didn't have it the way I had it. Strapped down. I kind of hit and it kind of crawled forward it.
Will that let you lift the box without raising the boom? Is there a safety on that? It has an override though, right?
Yeah. You gotta have the outriggers out so far to even do anything.
So he gave him thumbs up. Here we go.
The dudes are like, yeah, put 12 inches across 4 acres. You're not even mulching a couple trees with that. It's work, man. It is so much work. What's that tool made for? What's it supposed to do?
So, this are made for you to put a saw blade on.
Really? Okay. So it's like a pole saw. What's that hook on there for? What's that for?
Limbs that are hung up.
Okay. Once you've had mulch sitting there, like that pile back there, once it's been there for 6 months or so, every time we go to move it, there'll be turtle eggs or lizard eggs or snake eggs. Yeah, always, especially turtles. After a long, hard day of chainsawing, sushi is the last thing I thought you were going to recommend. Have you ever even had sushi?
Had it.
Have you ever had fish?
Yeah.
Have you ever caught a fish? Catfish.
John said Hana, and I was like, does Evan know that they have fish there?
Does Evan know it's sushi?
Are we supposed to eat like biscuits and gravy or something?
I mean, you are in Tennessee. Booty squeaking. You ever had sushi before?
Yeah.
Where? California rolls. Like at McDonald's?
Some good in McDonald's sushi. That's good.
Is that the best? Are you a sushi connoisseur now? Is this the first sushi you've ever had? How about you?
Best sushi I've ever had.